Alright guys, I can't wait any longer. ASRV Winter 2022 collection. Let's get into it. This is most definitely an exciting day for sure. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Tristan. On here you can find a bunch of fitness content, lifestyle content, as well as ASRV content. So if any of that sounds well to you, just want to take this time to remind y'all to hit that like button and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. Without further ado, let's get into it. Got a package from ASRV, and in this box are just some of the contents from the Winter 2022 collection. There was a lot of fire pieces in this drop that I'm excited to try on and share my opinions with you guys. I just want to take the time real quick just to say huge shout out to the workhorses behind the ASRV team. Like, this time of year, the holidays, from pretty much Black Friday to now, I'd imagine that shit is crazy. I used to work retail as well, and this time of year is just always hectic. So again, from the bottom of my heart, and I'm sure from many of yours, just a huge shout out to the ASRV team for hustling, making it happen. I don't even want to know how many orders that they're sending out right now. Okay, so we went ahead and organized it. We got accessories, tops, bottoms, and then outerwear, because yes, we do have outerwear in this collection. A lot of banger pieces this time around. If you guys don't know me by now, my favorite season is summer, but for clothing, my favorite season is winter, and that is all because of layering. We got a lot of things in here in this winter drop catered towards cold weather training. Let's go ahead and start out with the accessories. And the first thing off, you guys know me and how I like my lids. This is going to be the perforated sports cap. This is a running hat. Super lightweight compared to the other hats that they have on the website. This definitely feels like a running hat. Seems to be a 5-panel design here. On the back, I like that there's still a adjustable buckle here. I'd imagine that this Cyber logo is reflective as well, but super dope cap. Yeah, not much to this one. Definitely gonna enjoy wearing this during my training sessions and during my runs. The second accessory that I went ahead and picked up are the running gloves, and I couldn't resist the design of these new ones. Here we got last year's model. They clip at the middle, and then I got the black on black. You can see that it has the double wing logo on either hand, and then the fingertips are textured so that you can use your mobile device while wearing these gloves. Your hands actually get quite cold while running because of the wind. And then if you are just in a cold climate, you could also wear these out casually too if you're in, actual cold weather. Updates to design: a smaller logo on either hand, one featuring the double wing logo, one featuring the ASRV lettering here. Something that I'm liking about these gloves compared to last year's is the fact that all digits have rubberized texturing for grip. Did I fuck up sizing? Because I genuinely do not remember if I got last year's in a small medium or if I got it in the large extra large. Oh, okay, not bad, not bad. I definitely think I could have gotten away with the large extra large. Thank God that these are stretchy, so look like I'm gonna go do some robbing, especially with this fit. But here's how they fit. Right to the wrist, you can see, super snug. I think I could have sized up. Never had to measure my hands before. They fit all right, but next time I think I'll size up just so that they fit better. Worst case, I'll let my girlfriend wear these ones. They updated their essentials line for the colder weather. They got mock necks. You guys know I love my mock necks. So getting into this, the first item right here is going to be their essential mock neck t-shirt in black. I want to say everything I got in a size medium because it's just that time, guys. Winter build here, I'm bulking up, and I don't plan on going back to a small anytime soon, but if I do, at least I got stuff from the past collections in the small. Essentials mock neck tee. That there definitely is like a mock neck vibe to it. It does stand taller. And little detail here, I just love that the tags, the branding here is red. I love that pop of red. You guys know me, come on now. As far as the design choice on these shirts this time around, they opted for putting the ASRV branding on that upper right chest or shoulder area. What I was really interested was the fit of this shirt. Again, I love mock neck designs, and I love my t-shirts. So first impressions of the fit of this is supposed to have a standard fit to it, so not tight athletic fitting, but also not oversized, so standard. It's supposed to fit perfectly. The shape of it, definitely a boxier vibe for sure. For those of you guys that aren't into the super tight shirts or the scallop hem shirts, this does feature more of a flat hem across the bottom. We still have those deep side splits and a little bit of a drop hem in the back. So across the upper back, we're gonna have that yoke seam just for added durability. Just pairing this up with a couple of their bottoms that they have this time around, I'm definitely excited to train in this. And then up next, we have the long sleeve version of the said t-shirt, also in a black. And I'm gonna just be straight up, guys. A lot of the things I got in here are black. Can never go wrong with black. Being part of the Essentials line, I'd imagine that this would be a great staple piece, whether it's for casual wear or for training. Same exact detailing as the short sleeve, but in long sleeve form. We have the flat hem across the bottom with a slight drop in the back. That's going to allow for the shirt to flow better, especially while training. Any horizontal movements or bending at the waist, you'll be less inclined to this riding up at the waist. Yes, love the material of this, by the way. It feels very soft, silky, lightweight. It'll be interesting to see how it feels training in it. Up next, we got our first hoodie. I wasn't sure if I should put this in the outerwear or the tops, so I went ahead and put it in the tops. This one is going to be their thermal run hoodie, and compared to the past lightweight hoodies that they've released, this one definitely feels more refined. So if you guys know what standard Silver Plus feels like, or Silver Light, this one definitely feels silkier, smoother, silky smooth. It also feels like it'll keep you warmer than the other two. I actually just wore my Silver Light or Silver Plus hoodie the other day and I was still freaking cold. But this one feels like I could wear it on its own. That's reinforced by the fact that inside this one we actually got, it's a different texture. It definitely feels like it's gonna reflect heat back. I might be dumb, this could be aero heat. You know what, let me fact check myself. With a soft thermal on the inside. There you go, boom. This is an antibacterial hoodie. We're gonna have that 4-way stretch as well. We're gonna have, I just love the zipper. Like, I'm glad this is pretty much standard now. It's going to say Relentless Pursuit in that Korean writing. Love that. Obviously it's a hoodie, so we do have the hood. And then working our way down to the torso, believe it or not, this hoodie does have pockets on either the left or the right. Those are zipper pockets and they run along the side of the hoodie to store any of your items you might be running with, whether it be your phone, your wallet, your keys, and they are snugly designed. Again, being on the side of the body, they're just big enough to fit what seems like an iPhone, especially the width. These aren't like super baggy pockets either. So that's really cool. I'm excited to try that out. On the lower back, we're gonna have Relentless Pursuit in English, and that is going to be reflective. Yes, cool. So we do have thumb holes on the wrists as well, so that you can rock the sleeves all the way down to your knuckles to keep your hands warm. I definitely think that's an underappreciated feature in a lot of these types of hoodies, at least here anyways, but I appreciate it. I use it a lot, especially during my morning runs. I don't know, I got good feelings about this thermal hoodie. Like, look at this stretch. Like, that's ridiculous. Now we're starting to adventure into bottoms, and what better thing to start off with that will go perfectly with that thermal run hoodie than some thermal hybrid joggers. And this, again, perfect matching set to the run hoodie. Yeah, the thermal joggers, guys, are where it's at, especially from fall to early spring. It's just a slightly thicker take on the other hybrid joggers with that thermal material, keeping you a lot warmer. I love these ones. Again, I love the regular version of these as well. Perfect hybrid balance between a regular jogger and a running pant or a legging, if you will. And that is because of the Warp Flex material at the calves. If you look at the back panel here, you guys will see variation in texture, and that is because along the calves we actually have Warp Flex material, and that's just way stretchier, way lighter, and placed strategically as well. With the Warp Flex here, it's gonna give more of a tapered look, but without being like skin tight like a classic running pant or legging. So you end up with, again, a hybrid look of a jogger and a running pant. And I love this. It's perfect for me, my proportions as well. I feel like this jogger just looks really good on me. I love the regular version of this one, and the thermal material on it is just gonna make sure that it's that much warmer, especially this time of year. Definitely a 10 out of 10, would recommend for training purposes. I don't know if they read my mind or what, but guys, we got a red zipper right here. Like, are you shitting me? Look at that. We got a red zipper here, and it's like hidden too. It's like low key so that when it's zipped up, you can't even see the pocket. And then, oh, beautiful. This material is on point, guys. Like, it's so soft, so soft. Left pocket is open. Drawstrings are on the inside of the waistband now as opposed to outside. I love that, just a cleaner look overall. And on the back side, you guys will see that they also have an additional storage across the back of the hips, nice and centered. Love that. Little hidden double wing logo on the left thigh, reflective. Probably my favorite jogger to train in, aside from the high ribs. What better segue than into the high ribs? Here we have yet another take on their high rib jogger. I feel like this was the year they were like, all right, you know what? They love the high ribs so much, let's just make them in all the versions. We got the classic high rib, then they made it into a Tetra Light high rib, and then they created a Tetra Light inlay or a Tetra Light inlet, and now we have the Tetra Light technical high rib jogger. And the colorway, first off, on this thing is fucking insane. Let me just appreciate this real quick. Like, come on, man. Like, are you shitting me? You already know I went straight for the pockets. Like, we got red drawstring zippers on either side, bro. Like, what? What? On either side. So this jogger, in contrast to the last one, this one opts for having the drawstrings on the outside. And then on either side, we have two open pockets. They are both unzippered. We got two zippered pockets down towards the hips. Size of the pocket is actually fairly decent. You can hold a lot of stuff in there for sure. It's just a matter of like how much it's going to weigh down the pant when you actually have stuff in there. But I honestly don't see that being an issue unless you've got like a big everyday carry or whatever. We're kind of getting experimental now, more of that technical look. We do have those overlay panels that make it look like they're cargo pockets, but not quite. And because again, these aren't cargo pockets, they're zippered pockets, but this overlay panel definitely creates the illusion of it being a cargo pocket. But the fact that they run on front of the leg as opposed to off to the side makes all the difference. So you guys can see that already, me holding up the pant. It runs across the front, the high rib look that everyone knows and loves. I've had no issues with these like sagging or riding down over the day. They're pretty snug, and this is my first time getting a high rib jogger in a medium, so you guys will see b-roll again of that playing over. That's the problem when you're in between sizes. Like, you don't know if you should size down or size up. In contrast to the past videos, I said that I would always size down for my joggers, especially for the Tetra Light material because of the stretch. But this time I decided to opt up for the medium. Worst case scenario, it's slightly baggier on me, but the only reason I did that is because of the time of year. Again, it's winter. If I really needed to keep warmer, I could always wear a thermal layer underneath this to help keep me warmer, and then just the overall baggier aesthetic. So these ones I don't mind fitting a little bit baggier on me. Plus, in the long run, as I put on more weight, I would like for these to fit me like how the smalls used to fit me. Yes, a little choice from there, but I most certainly could have gotten away with these in a small if I wanted to. The last pair of bottoms we have in the box here, we got a pair of shorts. This is going to be the Tetra Light 2-in-1 legging cargo shorts in black. I love me my cargo shorts, and more importantly, I love me my Tetra Light. Favorite short to wear on leg day, my Tetra Light cargo shorts. Now, they made a 2-in-1 version of it. I want to say that they had them in the past, I could be wrong. I'm gonna appreciate this so much for those morning gym sessions, that's for sure. Getting into the details of this one, I haven't seen this style of drawstring in a while personally, so it's nice to see this. We got that reflective drawstring with the rubber dip tips. Make sure that you wash on cold or delicate or air dry, hang dry, to preserve the rubber dip on the strings. And then designs here, we got a towel loop along the back. We got a cargo pocket on either side of the short. And then yes, on the liner, you also have the built-in side panel storage pockets to hold your mobile device. Tetra Light, favorite material, add a legging to it on a cargo short, and you pretty much got the perfect cold weather training short for when you want to wear shorts, but it's too cold. If you made it this far in the video, I just want to take this time to thank you guys so much. We hit 1,000 subscribers a while ago. I don't know if I ever officially addressed it in a video. Just so much has been going on outside of YouTube. You guys know that this isn't my main job. I want it to be my main hustle, but that being said, I couldn't have done it without you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you that has been with me since the beginning. I'm still figuring out how to make videos, and here we are, ending 2022 on a strong note. I can't wait to see what's in store for 2023, and again, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys. That corny stuff out of the way, let's get into the last items. We got the outerwear in this box, the big boys. We got a comeback of Hapora. This is going to be the Tech Parka in black. The last parka I had from them was a combination. I think it was Hapora and Cotton Plus, something like that. It was a camouflage one. And fun fact, that was actually the very first ASRV item I got. It was for Christmas. Diving into this is a waterproof jacket, okay? It is a parka, so you're going to have that extended length. Think like a pea coat or a trench coat type vibe, but with a tech spin on it. This seems to be the go-to for those of you commuting, exploring, whether you're going outdoors or, you know, urban city. As far as the design, we got ASRV lettering on the left chest here. Come on guys, like, are you kidding me? With those red and black zipper pockets on there, like, I love those. And we also have adjustable cuffs for the sleeves, so you can tighten them or loosen them, customized fit there. We also have a rubberized double wing logo patch on the left hand side. So we have a zipper that runs across the top of the hood here, and then we have a zipper that's on the bottom. But yes, very lightweight hoodie overall. And I did notice the one that I meant to order was supposed to have the red zipper going down the middle. So if I looked confused earlier, I thought it was a design mistake or something like that. There is a version of this that does have the red zipper running down the middle. And when I saw that, I was like, damn, I gotta cop that. Definitely reminds me of like Naruto vibes. If you guys know Itachi, like that's what I thought of as soon as I saw it. And last but not least, we got one more outer layer piece in the box. And that is going to be the bomber jacket. The only thing that I did not get in a black colorway, I decided to get this bomber jacket in the navy colorway just to switch things up. I really wanted to get it in the black colorway, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I was like, okay, that's too much. This is going to be in a size medium. The construction of this, guys, feels divine. Like, this feels like a nice put together bomber jacket for sure. The weight on it alone. Cantera fabric, it's stretchy but durable. And it's like a insulated shell pretty much, which you'd expect for a bomber, right? You guys can see how those seams run across the back. Now, what's interesting about this bomber to me is the pockets. So you guys will see across the front, we got two pockets here. These front flaps are for looks. There's no actual access at the front here, but rather off to the side. And on either side, we do have those Riri zippers, just like on the parka. And you guys already know what I'm gonna say about this. We got ASRV tag on the right hip, and then inverted colorway of that same tag on the back side. They had that on their puffer vest as well. So details on this bomber, we obviously have that collar that we all know the bomber jacket should have. On the right chest, we're gonna have a rubberized ASRV patch that's like sewn in there. Along the left sleeve, you're gonna have that zipper, that bomber zipper that we also know bomber jackets have. Nothing on the right sleeve. Now, the feeling of this bomber, it's definitely elevated. It feels like a nice bomber jacket. It gives me the same feel. Picture like a beefed up version of a members only jacket. If you guys have like the vintage like varsity jackets, sports jackets, that's what this feels like. You go onto the inside here, and you kind of see where they're going with it. Like the inside, again, you're just gonna have that insulation, and it's a shell, so it'll retain its shape. And in fact, I wanna try it on right now. All right. I'm glad we went with the medium, but I'm digging it, guys. Like, the shoulders are popping, they're broad. The collar is popping. This is gonna be, I could tell this is gonna be like my winter staple right here. You throw a hoodie over this, and it's game over. That's wild. This colorway too, I'm glad I went with the navy for sure. So that about does it for this video, guys. 2022 winter haul. It's wrapped. 2022 is a wrap. And with that being said, you guys can expect my top items from ASRV for 2022. The year's coming to a close. I like to do a summary of the past year and just share my favorite items and kind of reflect on the past collections of 2022. So yeah, you guys can expect that video shortly. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. It helps support the channel again. And I really do appreciate you guys. Can't believe we're already at 1.2 thousand subscribers. We're growing, we're getting there. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Comment down below what your favorite item from this drop was. Did you cop anything? If not, why not? That's it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next one.